Alright. Hello, Serenity. Hello, Lord Dash. Hello, Slayer. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Without Horns. Hello, Floor. Hello, everyone. Hello, Blue. I'm very good, thank you. Ohayo. Ohayo. Awa. Oh, hello, Lade. How are you guys doing today? There's a lot of people today. Oh my god. You guys are coming in? Eh? You guys are coming in today, ready to stream with me? Awa. That makes me happy, Awa. Good? Good? Everyone good, Awa? Everyone had a good day today? Who's slaying Lotus today? Yes, so we're gonna play a new game I found. I don't know anything about this game. I didn't want to get spoiled, so I just saw the name of the game and I saw the art style and I was like, I need to play that. And it has princess in the title! It has princess in the title, so I had to play it. That one? Yes, Lotus, slay. We're slaying the princess today. Princess slays princess, right? It's a common thing. We slay each other. That's what you are. Yeah, I'm a princess. Right, but I only know that this game is a narrative game that you have to make choices, and there's like tons of endings, I think. So that's what we're gonna play today. I'm excited, Are you guys excited? Only a princess can slay another via clapbacks. Yes, totally, I got some water here. Yum yum. Oh, this is a really good game. Is it? Yeah, I heard it is a pretty good game, so I'm really excited. Commit sisters. Sisters. Is that a real word, Awa? By the way, hello, Ohebani, Awa. Hello, Awa. Hello, Awa. Okay. So we're gonna start the game. No, stop it. You didn't say anything. Right. Slay the princess. That's the name of the game. And I think this game is a little bit creepy. I think there might be some scary moments. So, that's always fun. Thank you, Serenity, for eating. Ooh. Hang on, let me show you. This is a horror game and it's not intended for all audience. Please visit our website. Saber, flickering image. Flickering image! Epilepsy. Oh, that's not epilepsy. Hang on. Epilepsy warning. Close the sounds. Also, the game is not centered. It's bothering me. There we go. Not flickering image? Is that what Lotus didn't want us to see? Eh? What do you mean? Okay, parallax effects that are on rare occasion has caused motion sickness in players. Oh, be careful. Motion sickness. If either of these cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. Okay. Whatever horrors you may find in this dark place, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspective and new beginning. This is a love story. Oh, I see. Oh no. The princess. What's happening? She's sad. Okay, hang on. Lower the volume a little bit. I think you might... I don't know why, but you guys can't see my mouse. Can't you? I don't want that. I want you guys to be able to see my mouse. So, give me a sec. There we go. Now you should see. No? You guys can't see my mouse. Capture cursor. Ha! Hime X Lotus? What mouse? My mouse in the game. I don't know why you can't see them. I mean, it's probably not that bad. Not a big deal. Oh wait, you can see it. There it is. Oh, that's loud. There we go. You can see my mouse, right? It's like a little hook, a little grar, a little rar mouse. Now I can. That's not a mouse, it's a rat, silly Lotus. No, it's not a rat. It's a mouse. Hello, Seraph. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I was a rat once. They put me in a room. A rock room. A rock room with rats. Okay. What are the controls? Okay. Okay, it's just a visual novel. Visual novel. Okay. Got it. Okay. Then shall we start, Emma? Shall we start? Shall we start, Emma? Okay, we shall start. We shall start. Awa. Yes. New game. The hero and the princess.
A path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
There's a princess in the cabin, in the basement, in the cabin. Okay? Whoa.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What? YouTuber reaction? What? I'm slaying the princess? Why do I have to slay the princess? Poggers? Thank you, Serenity. 1, 2, 3. Poggers! Okay. Oh, already an option. Oh my god, there's so many choices. Are you kidding me? Wait, hang on. I need to remove this bits goal. You guys can't see the choices. Where should I put it? I'm gonna put it here, a little bit smaller. Oh, but the chat, you guys, the chat is... Hang on. How do I remove... I don't think I can move the chat. No, I can. Hang on. Oh my god. Should I put you here? Okay, I'm gonna put you here. Okay. So, we have some choices. We have some explore choices. Okay, let's read them. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Yeah, right? Okay, that's kind of a good thing. a good option, I think. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Yeah, that's so true. So true. Can't someone else do this? Meh. Forget it. I'm not doing this. Meh. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Have you considered that I'm sad? Huh? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay. Okay, thank you for telling me what to do. Sweet! I've always wanted to offer Monarch! Oh god! No, not this one. Reward? Reward? This is a vibe? Rip world? Silently continue to the cabin or turn around and leave. What should be our first option? Viva. No. I don't want to do Viva. First option should be headpats. Do some headpats. Headpat the princess. Is there no options? Okay, I'm gonna say the end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Why? Why? Oh, there's more choices. Oh my god. Hang on. Is this the same choices? Hang on. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. That's pretty fair. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Do you have any evidence? I kinda need evidence that the world is gonna end, okay? Have you considered, but maybe, yeah, that was the previous choices. Okay, can someone else do it? Forget it. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, then you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you, Charlie. Okay, what about the first choice? How can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you. Do you have any evidence to back this up? No, eat the princess option.
Yeah, how can I eat her?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Maybe I'm just taking a walk. Haven't you thought about that? Maybe I'm just taking a walk in the woods. Okay, what about, have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Oh, really?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
But what about the evidence? The narrator is suspiciously British.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Really?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Huh. Huh. Really?
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
The heck is this? Oh, hello, Master Yoda. This is a game called Slay the Princess. It's kind of like a visual novel, kind of, but there's a lot of choices in it. So far, this narrator is telling me to slay a princess, but he doesn't want to tell me why. Rhoda's in chat, amazing. Hello, Riddle. Hello, welcome. Okay, just because the narrator is British, he thinks he can tell you what to do. Exactly! Like, Really? Like, you have an epic voice and you think I should slay my kind? Okay, what about killing a princess seems kind of bad though.
Does it? Are you a monarchist?
Yes, I am!
Slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Excuse me? Are you saying I don't contribute to value the society? Excuse me? I rule this kingdom, awa? Without me, there's no kingdom, awa? Is your seamstress leading your kingdom, awa? Are you joking? Awa? How rude. Time to dump more tea in the harp. Perchance the narrator is a liar. Yes, I think the narrator is a liar. The princess is actually really cool and I'm gonna be her bestie. Actually, your parachute the kingdom, not you. Well, I'm going to rule the kingdom in the future. Okay. How about... Can someone else do this?
Oh, if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules.
Then who does? Maybe I should make the rules because I'm the princess.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
I'm not reluctant, I'm just asking questions, and you're not answering them to my liking.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Well, why don't you go slay the princess, huh? Alright, what about... Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Reward? Reward? What's the reward? Can you tell me what the price?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Really? Really? I see. Reward, huh? Reward. Interesting. Alright, I'm convinced. The princess. Reward, huh? What about... Oh, okay, let's go with this one. Like, have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
What about me though? Maybe I want the world to end.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
No. I'm not one of those people at all. I was just joking. Okay, what about forget? I'm not doing this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
No! No! Okay. Okay, so now we don't have any more explore choices. So we have this one, which I want to go further for. But then we have, okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin. Okay, I'm sold, let's get this over it. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Silently continue to the cabin or turn around and leave. I could turn around and leave, but I think that will just end the game. So let's go this one. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. If she's as bad as she say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing anything until I have the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
I'm okay. I'll be okay. Hello, Drum. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, we're playing Slay the Princess. This narrator here is telling us that he wants us to slay a princess because if I don't, it will be the end of the world. So I have to go do that.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Alright! I'm gonna go talk to her.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Oh, it's a nice cabin.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Oh wait, that's the voice of the hero. That's the same voice, but that's a hero now. Wait, who's that hero? Am I not the hero? I thought I was the... are they in my head? Are the hero in my head? Is there a hero in my head?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I see. I think they're all in my head. You're the princess. I know, I'm a hero princess. Clearly. Alright, let's proceed to the cabin. Hello?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ooh, a pristine blade, you say? I want it, that one. What inspired you to become a VTuber, and how did you get started? I just kind of started. I started with an image, like a PNG, and then like to start with to see if I liked it, and then after that I got a VTuber, and then I started. I started mainly because some of my friends were starting VTubing, and I wanted to do it too. And I like anime and stuff. And I wanted to be a cute cat princess. That's it. Alright.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, okay. I see. That's to slay the princess. Oh, should I take the blade? I mean, maybe just to defend myself. What if she attacks me, you know? I gotta be prepared. But I don't want to scare her, so can I, like, hide the blade somewhere on my body? You have a perfect voice and personality for VTubing. Ah, thank you, Awa! Thank you, Awa! Oh, that makes me happy, Awa. Thank you, Awa. Maybe I'd be crazy to see a version of a certain plumber and elf dude slaying princess. Or just heroes who save princess in general. I guess. Perfect voice for perfect voice, huh? Oh no! No, Nissan voice. Our
Alright, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Yes, it would. It would be quite difficult. I'm going to enter the basement. Alright. Let's enter.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
what?
I mean, what? Amazing Ada voice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Her voice. Oh, is she calling to me? Oh my god. You guys, see my cursor? My cursor is a knife. It has a knife. Nice knife. Thank you very much.
Who's there?
It's me! It's me, the mouse!
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
She sounds
She sounds dangerous. She doesn't. She doesn't sound dangerous. She sounds like a normal woman. Go careful with that. You'll take someone's eyes out. Are you just playing VTuber for fun? Playing VTuber? Well, I'm playing games for fun, definitely. But VTubing is just like, how you show yourself to the world. It's not really a game, per se. Thank you for your questions, though. Alright, I'm gonna... That's such an odd question. It is quite an odd question. Alright. I'm gonna do a poggers now. 1, 2, 3. Maybe they meant a princess who's a VTuber for fun, I guess? I guess so. I guess so. I guess so,
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
A manipulation? I see. Hi! Hey! I think I'm here to kill you. Just checking in on you.
Narrator called the princess Itch. Right, you're right. You're right. Maybe that's a clue. Maybe she's not really a princess. Maybe she's a demon. Okay, I'm just gonna say hi. I'm gonna say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
I don't really like her anymore. Whoa. Wait. Wait, what? Why does she sound hot? She sounds very like Nissan, you know? Like,
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Why is she not like scared? Why is she like, yeah, why does she talk like that?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Yeah, is she a threat? She's so beautiful. She zooming on down to meet MiNya-san princess. She sounds alluring. Yeah, Lotus is very cute. Do you play MOBA games? MOBA games? What are MOBA games again? MOBA games? Or what does MOBA game mean? MOBAs are League. Oh no, I don't play League. Unfortunately, no. No, I don't play MOBA games. Alright.
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Why is she so like... Why is she so weird? I don't like this princess. She's not typical. She's not like other princesses. She's not like other girls. She's kind of like cool. She's kind of a cool princess, actually. I kind of like her. What? No way! Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you got me. I'm your slave. What? Preach, queen. Princess also has a big forehead. Yeah, she kind of does. Nuh-uh. I'm not here to kill you. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerve and step forward. No, okay. Well, since it's our first run, let's not do the funny options yet. I'm gonna say I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
No, how about I keep the knife and the two of us just talk? How about that?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
No. Actually, no. What do you mean, nuh-uh? I don't trust her. I don't trust anyone so far. I don't have any reason to trust anyone. So I want to be neutral and hear them out. I trust Lotus. Thank you, Awa. Let's go slay the princess! Hello, Chie! You don't suck at the art, Awa! Miss, dang it. Almost too reasonable. Why is so chained up in a rotten basement but so calm about it? Yeah, exactly. Like, how much time has she been in there? Like, it doesn't seem like it's been a while. She's not dirty or anything. The end of the world is near. Who can afford to panic? Right? She's chained. What harm can she do? What if it's a fake chain? She's faking that she's chained up.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I agree. Oh no! I don't want to drop it! Misses the attack. Aw, dang it. And where has she been going to the toilet? Maybe there's a bucket somewhere. I think I'm gonna tighten my grip, but I don't want to kill her. I just want to keep my knife.
You ignore the trembling in your hands.
No,
and tighten your
she's
grip
sad.
on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
How dare you? What is the difference between killing and slaying? Same thing. But also, why is she talking like that? Like, she doesn't, like, it's, doesn't she care that I'm gonna kill her?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's messing up with my head. I think she's lying. Slang sounds cooler. Joke's on you, she's into this. Nah, I'd win.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Oh, hang on now, hang on. I'm not done. Oh, okay. So I think the explore ones don't do anything. It's just like more dialogue. I'm sorry, can we just talk?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far.
Why can't I talk?
No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Yeah. Hang around. You can throw the knife, right? I can just throw the knife at her.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
Why do you talk like that? Oh. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Ah! She's so annoying. Don't have to drop the knife to talk, right? But she doesn't want to talk. And then later she becomes Omni-Man and then takes Yor to the train station and tell maybe this is what makes you learn. Squint at the princess while holding into the blade. Why would I do that? This is my talking knife. She can have a talk. Talking. Stick at best. Drop the knife, pull out the gun. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what this would do, honestly. So I guess I'm gonna say fine then. I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
Yeah.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
No! I don't want to.
Or drop the blade. Do something.
No. Stare at the princess while holding into the blade. Yeah, stare at her.
You stare at the princess, squinting fiercely. She squints back.
We're having a staring contest, Oh, thank you for the pongers, Awa. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Poggers! She's squinting at us.
two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Well, I want to win.
You'll have to blink eventually. Just make a choice.
No! No! I don't want to do this. I'm gonna drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Hey!
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Oh no. I do want to do this.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Wait a second. Her tiara. It looks like mine. What? The top of it is like mine, see? Eh? Is she a citizen of the Neko Kingdom? Is she cosplaying as Lotus? Alright.
We'll be fine.
Alright.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
I just want to talk to her.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Yeah, I won't forget.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Hang on. One sec. I'm gonna put the voice volume up and the music and sound lower so we can hear it better. A relationship? I don't get it. What is she talking about? A relationship? Are you coming on to me? Lotus relative? Maybe she's my relative. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who thinks you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. Alright, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
What's your name?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
What a silly person. How dare. I was trying to be nice.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Hang on, I just asked her name. She doesn't trust me yet. A relative with roundy ears. Yeah, I'll name her Blood. How dare she, right? Yeah, right? She's so rude to me. Alright, let's go with... How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Well, hang on. I'm just starting. There's people out there who thinks you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Why not?
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of... monster?
Monster? I don't know. Her having the exact shape as my crown is freaking me out, though. Anyways,
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
Yeah. They did. Oh, okay. We have some new choices here. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reason for keeping that information secret from me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. No, I'm not, though. That's not true. I was hoping you'd tell me. Yeah, same crown, but not as pretty, though. Right? Either this one or this one. I'm gonna say that. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Unless you're a demon.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Well, no, that's not a good reason.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Okay.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Yeah.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Well, no, that would be kind of weird. Yeah, if you let me out, I'll build an orphanage. Okay.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Well, you haven't told me anything, actually.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust.
Well,
blind trust.
She doesn't trust me, though. That's the problem.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I don't trust anyone.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Don't talk like that, narrator, Awa. Bad, Awa. I don't want to say that. That's so weird. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm just asking.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
What, are you gonna slash your arm?
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
I mean, if we were to slice her arm off, she would be at a disadvantage. So, like, I feel like that would be a fair.
She is. I'm sure of it.
It would be a sign of trust. What if it's a sign of trust? I slice your arm. I will slice your arm, and then we can get out of here. You have unarmed her. True. Yeah. What if I slice all her limbs and then get her out of here? Huh? Isn't that a good idea? I don't want to say that. I think she's gonna be mad. I don't want to say that. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Well, no, I just don't have any other choices.
You know why you're here.
Okay. Ooh. Slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. Or I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Yes, that's what I want to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah, that's a good compromise, isn't it? Maybe it's one of those knives that can cut through a muffler like in those commercials. I'm sure it could cut off an arm.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Well, I'm testing her!
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
Oh.
You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
No. I mean, if she can get herself out of here, then why am I here? Why am I here? Huh? Why am I here? Why are you still locked away if you can get out?
And if you don't...
What?
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
What decision? Of not helping you?
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
No! Hang on. Slay the princess. Let's get you out of here. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Yes, I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
Yeah, exactly! No one wins! It's equal.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Well, that's not really what I'm going for. But... I mean, I'm not keeping her locked in here forever. I just want to get to know each other. Right? Isn't that a good choice?
You're making a mistake.
I'm not killing you. That's why it's not a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
I got the knife back. Okay. Good.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
I'm not leaving you behind, am I? This is not what I picked.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Well, whatever. Whatever.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
No! No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her down here. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. No, I made my choice.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
Hang on, okay? I have a plan. Stick to the plan.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
But can I go back to go talk to her, like sometime?
Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Okay.
It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue.
We're sleeping?
But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Uh-oh.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
What? How did she get out?
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
What did I do? I just left you here for a while. I didn't slay you. Throwing hands with her. Yeah.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
We're not enemies.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent and or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. No, go to bed.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, maybe it's all in my head.
You put
Sleepy,
the princess's
sleepy.
threats out of your mind
Meow,
as
meow,
best
meow,
you
meow,
can
meow, meow.
and huddle up against the wall.
Meow, 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 meow.
You jolt awake in the middle
Uh-oh.
of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Did she escape?
Where is she?
Helping me get out of that awful basement.
Ah! Slayer!
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor
Oh
of the
no.
cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Kill her!
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Get out of here!
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by
What?
one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Why are you floating?
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Ow!
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Kill her!
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end.
No,
Don't
it's
you?
not the end. Away! That's the screenshot from the thumbnail.
It can't be.
No!
This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is.
No!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I died. You should have killed her already. No, I wanted to be a nice guy. Maybe I shouldn't have slept it off. Oh, wait, chapter 2?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh,
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
okay. We're restarting, or
If you
is this
don't-
new?
It will be the end.
Oh, I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Wait, hasn't this happened already?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
No, we
If he
didn't.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh wait, the voice of the hero remembers. So it is in my head. Kind of.
Shh. What if he hears us?
Who's paranoid?
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit.
I'm getting lots of voices inside of my head.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met.
No.
Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Oh, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Seems like we need our meds.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Yeah, indulge me, please.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
No, never. No, that's not what happened at all.
We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away.
Yeah, that's all we did.
And how'd that work out for you? No comment.
No comment.
Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Well, if this is another world, maybe the princess is different this time. So I wonder. You'd never not listen to the narrator. Damn it,
And your
Noah.
solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us?
I don't know.
Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it
What's the
sounds
point
to
of
me
doing
like you're
anything?
making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Right?
Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working.
I guess.
And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
The world reset.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Maybe you're right. Maybe you were right. Maybe I made a mistake. I don't know. Maybe you were right.
If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
I'm not sure it would be that easy, but... let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Okay. I can ask questions. Just being around her in the end shut down all of my organs. What the poop am I supposed to do about that? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. How can you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse. Who locked her in this basement? What is this place? These are all really good questions. Assuming I can only ask one, which one should I pick? Which one should I pick, chat? 1, 2, or 3? They're all really good questions. Pick one now, chat. 1, 2, or 3. What do you feel like? To me, they're all really all important questions. 5. There's no 5, I laugh, Lord. 3.5? What? 2? 2? Okay, we got 1, 2. We got 1, 2. I would do to quote you. Okay, okay, 2, 2. Okay. Alright, we got two people that said 2, so we're gonna go with 2. To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. How can you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened
She's
to you
not.
last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin and you'll be fine.
No, that's not what I want to hear. Oh wait, I can ask the other ones. Never mind. Alright, just being around her in the end shut down all my organs. What the poop am I supposed to do about that?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Man, this narrator sucks. You're being cagey. Why aren't you telling me? Yeah, why aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I need to know why I'm killing her.
If you want us to
I know,
stand
but
a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her?
Yeah, exactly.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
No!
I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
Why don't you just tell me?
He isn't telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us, which means that we can't trust him. Stop talking yourself in neurotic circles and just get to the cabin already. No, you should do anything but that. We know what's waiting for us in that basement.
Who locked her in the basement?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is.
Who
It's
are
a
the
path in the
people?
woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a
I'm not
prophecy,
special!
if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Am I really special? Am I special?
You can't just goad us into doing something by calling us special. It's manipulative. Why are you trying to manipulate us?
Of course Lotus is special. Yeah, I'm special.
I don't know, I kinda like being special.
Yeah, I kind of like being special.
Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here.
I guess.
I'm not goading you into doing anything. You already know the princess is dangerous. All I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair, but that's just the way it is. And for what it's worth, I know you have it in you to finish the job.
Even if I slay her, I don't think it's gonna work. Like, I think she's not gonna let me slay her.
We don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave.
Alright, that's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
What if? So what if I turned around and left? Then there would be no more problems, huh? It wouldn't be my problem anymore, would it? Huh? Isn't Lotus smart? Alright, bye!
This is good. I was worried you might fall for his shit again, but this is good.
Bye!
Whatever answers there are to be found, they aren't here, and they definitely aren't there.
Yeah, bye-bye!
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. Oh, no, I want to leave! Hang on. Okay, fine, your persistence. I'll go to Gab and I'll say the princess. If it ends the world, it would eventually will be. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll go to the, talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Lie? Yeah, I definitely know where I'm going. But that's a lie. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. It's like I said, I'm pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Alright, I'm going to say the only thing that matters is where I'm not going, the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah! Maybe I can go find some medicine on the way. La 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 la.
That's strange.
What?
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
No!
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
No! No! Let me leave, what? Eh? No. No.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Uh-huh.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Right.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Where are we? It's finally happened, hasn't it? We finally cracked.
The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by texture, nothingness is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds, undulations pulses louder as something other comes close. Feelers probe around across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Finger drags claws around the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. The vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. No, wake up! It's not. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh! Wait, chapter 1
You're
again.
on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a
The
cabin.
real slay...
And
what?
in the basement of that
Huh?
cabin is a princess.
Huh?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
You can skip previous scene dialogue by hitting Tab on your keyboard or R1 on your controller. What? I don't understand. Now the voices are not... The voices are gone from my head. I don't get it. Leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Try leaving again.
Fine. I suppose you just... Good. What we're being
Oh,
asked
no,
to
the
do
voice-
here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Wait, but this is different. Okay, hang on. So the voice of the hero is still there.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, I know that voice.
That's
No!
strange.
No.
You're really keen on...
I want to try it again. You know what? We're doing the silent pat. I know. I'm silent. I'm not saying anything.
Your silence is deafening.
I want to see what happens.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Okay.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
No! Oh yeah? Well, I guess I started working in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. There's no fighting this, is there? No.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
I don't know that.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Uh-huh.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
What?
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Oh.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
No, I don't want to go to the cabin!
Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
No, it's just I've seen what happened.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
I'm not doing that, though.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
No! No!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Was that here before? These kind of thing over here?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm so confused. Nope, that wasn't here. So, it feels like we're, like, inside something with walls. Right now. No. I did this before. Damn it. Let me just see. Okay, there's not like a... Okay, no, there's not like a book to check what we did or something. Okay, interesting. A cage? Yeah, it feels like we're in a cage now. Or the cabin is inside a wall. Surrounded by a wall. The only way out is to follow them on Twitter. Yeah, those walls! Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go into the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been.
No!
It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
No!
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
No!
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Ooh, we got contrarian. This is a new character. New character unlocked.
He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day.
No, that's not what I wanted, though. I was not trying to make him hate me.
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Right, but why is there a wall? Oh, lie. Yep, okay, heading to cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay the princess. What am I? What am I? Okay, alright, let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
There's walls.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
No, I don't like the contrarian.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Alright, let's go in.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space.
What is
It's
this?
all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
What?
The only furniture of
God!
note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay, yeah, the blade is still here.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Shut up, contrarian!
No,
I don't like
we're
you.
taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no
I wonder if
idea
the
what
princess...
we're dealing with.
I wonder if the princess is the same princess we had on the first time, though.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong.
Yeah, everything is pretty wrong,
Listen to
though.
me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Right.
And if
I
you're
know
going to
that
slay
already.
her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
I don't like this. I don't like the choice I took.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Hello, Asawa! Thank you so much for the pizza, Awa! Thank you so much, Awa! How are you doing, Awa?
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind.
Man, the voices inside my head and the narrator are like bad to each other. Adorable Lotus give up the fishy. Give up the fishy? Huh? Fishy? Same, Awa.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
Right. Get this contrarian out of here. I don't like this
Is
guy.
obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Alright. Oh, let's approach the mirror. Wait, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
Ooh, we should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun?
No.
You won't
Well,
be looking at
actually-
yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
What? But yeah, there was a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
There is a mirror. Why would you lie about that? What's the point? I also want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Ah! Why would you lie about that?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
No, but maybe it's a magic mirror, Awa. You know? The way Lotus says fishy. Fishy. Yes, give us the fish. I don't have fish, Awa. I don't have fish. Fish are my friends. I don't eat fish. I eat rats. Such handsome cat. Alright, approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
It's not a wall!
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Where'd it go?
Hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Where'd it go?
But it was there a second ago.
Huh?
And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find
Maybe
it again,
the mirror is the
then we'll see
key.
whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Maybe I'm the demon. I know my hand is so disgusting. Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Okay, fine, you took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
Ooh.
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade.
No,
as
it
long as you
matters. It matters. It definitely
make a
matters.
choice.
Yes, yes. Hold the blade the other way.
You switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yes! Isn't this so much better?
Yeah, it is. It's so much better.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Throw the blade out of the window. No. No. Not yet. Not yet.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Oh.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Ow.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once.
Ow.
An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Ow.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and
does she
personality,
speak again?
drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Oh no, she's in her demon form.
No, thank you.
No.
Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
You know, the contrarian is growing on me, you know? He's not that bad, I feel like. He gave me some cool tips, I feel. Oh, really? I have to take the harsh stairs, the center stair, or the soft stair to the right? How? I don't know. Is there an option to hide under the table? No, I don't think so. Alright. Which staircase do you guys want? Pick a staircase. I don't think it really matters, but you switched on the contrarian pretty quick. Well, he told me I could change the way I hold the weapon, and I feel like that would be pretty good if the princess wasn't already a demon. Middle? 3? Oh. Come on. Say more. I need more more opinions. 1? Guys! Pick one, Noah. Pick one. Alright, we got 1 vote for harsh stairs, 1 vote for center, and 1 vote for soft. Harsh is the safest, you think? Left? Okay, harsh. Okay, we got 2 for left, so let's go for left. We are your head voices now. Yeah, you guys are all my little voices. But the soft stairs will be comfy. No, we're gonna go for the harsh stairs. We got 2 votes for them. Harsh stairs.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet. The
do you
impact
mean
of
the
each step
path is
sending
cruel?
pulsing vibrations up your legs until there's nothing left in them to feel.
Oh no.
The air around
Oh,
you grows
no.
cold the further you progress. At first, a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold.
Well, you know, maybe the hardest stairs is the correct one.
Your toes feel like blocks of ice. Your
You
breaths
know,
puff out
maybe.
in clouds of condensed vapor.
The less bad.
You
You
shudder
know-
against it as you continue down the stairway, losing yourself in the bone-deep chill.
Maybe that wasn't the best path. Oh no! Oh,
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
oh.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Oh.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish,
Wait, it's getting
until
less.
the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey,
That's kind of cool.
a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Okay. Am I still in the stairs?
Consumption and betrayal,
What is
skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity.
that? Oh.
And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you just going to stand there?
Ah!
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement.
I feel
Don't
like
forget why you're here.
Is her position different? I feel like she's hiding her hand more now.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems... normal.
Is she normal? Is she normal now? Alright. What's your name? Getting down here was weird. Like I was pulled apart and pulled back in. Do you know what happened to me? I don't think she would even tell us. You're apparently a threat to the world. Let's just be casual. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching you stare at me for a long, long time.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face. I don't think she likes us. Wouldn't you be skeptical of someone stumbling in here if you were her? We lost
You know,
ourselves
she
the second
seems
we
pretty-
stepped into this
pretty-
place.
pretty
I don't know
okay
how
right
long
now.
she's been here, but I can't imagine it would be easy for her to trust anyone.
I didn't realize I was here.
Those eyes, though. They're so sharp.
I feel like her eyes were green.
It's
for
just
a sec.
deception. Don't buy into it. You can do this.
How strange. So, why are you here?
Oh no.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Ah.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
Put her back!
You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm
What
not going
do-
to waste any more time
Oh, it
prying out
matters now.
details if you're
It-
going to be so
it
irritated
matters now?
about it.
You didn't want to hear about it earlier, narrator.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it?
She got a different tiara? Does she? Oh yeah, I think so.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head,
Is she a
unthink
different
them.
princess?
If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
No! No, contrarian. Get out of here. Alright. What's your name? There's more of you now. Getting down here was weird. Well, I know you lock here. Okay, let's try... What's your name?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or
No,
Her
no, no.
Majesty.
This is the
Any
same girl.
honorific should do, real. Princess.
This is the same girl. I'm getting you out of here. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. Hang on. Try and free her. Wait, that's one. What? That's all one choice? Is that a bug? What? Alright, there's more of you now.
And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
Yeah.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do, all chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best.
Guys, look at her hands. She's different. They're all different princesses. Look, she has her hands in her hands. This one is kind of hiding her bracelet, and this one is just sitting normal.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going.
What if we fracture?
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
Did it? We have different facial expression too. They are.
How would we even do that? Where would we start? You could always start by stabbing her. Which her? Any of them. I don't know about you, but I'm sure glad we took that knife with us. I can't believe someone suggested you toss it out the window. Can you imagine?
That was you!
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
One of them has cat ears?
Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her.
It kind of hurts to think about it all.
It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Okay. But I can't, even if I wanted, I can't pick that choice. That choice is bugged. I can't do that. Alright, let's be honest. No, let's try saying getting down here was weird. Like I was pulled apart, put back together, and again. Do you know what happened to me?
What, like you need me to hold your hand and tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here? We're probably stuck down here forever.
Oh, I don't
aren't
like
we?
that one.
There's no way out, and barely a way in.
I don't like that one. Uh-oh.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Who's talking?
I don't remember what it was like
Oh,
before I
wait.
was in this place.
This one's talking now.
Why would I know what happened to you?
Oh, they all talk. They all talk differently. Notice their mouths change when they're talking. Oh my god, this is so weird. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This choice is still bad. Okay. You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. No. Do you know why you're down here?
Maybe it's because I'm dangerous.
Okay.
But you know, right? You have to know.
This one.
You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Okay.
Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here.
Oh.
I'm a monster. And the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Okay, this one is the demon. I found her. This one is the demon, guys.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different?
Yeah.
Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
I can't pick that option.
Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell,
Do
and it's
all
only
of
getting
it?
worse.
Oh no, there's only this. Okay, wait, so if this is not a bug option, and I'm doing all of this, I'm getting you out of here, try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement and slay the princess at the same time. That doesn't make any sense. It's a feature? Well, what if I press the slay the princess?
Wait, that's not right.
Oh, wait.
Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall.
Yeah,
a
okay,
gentle
I'm doing
tread,
all of these
a
at the same
confident
time,
stride.
so it's weird now.
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Hello, TMEs. How are you?
All at once you charge forward, knife gleaming to slay the princess just as you strike at her bindings and leave her to languish alone.
Oh. What? I'm confused. Wait, so I'm leaving her down to the basement in some. I'm trying to slay her in some, but this one I'm trying to help her by cutting off her arm.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
I'm doing everything at the same time.
But this...
Oh no!
We can't...
Oh no!
Do you not have anything witty to say?
Oh!
I could use a good bit of wit right now.
Oh! I blame
No, I
Lotus
don't,
for
because
this.
this isn't fun.
No!
How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
There's blood on my blade. Do you notice that? There's blood on it.
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Falls apart?
Oh! Oh no, what have I done?
I think he's gone.
Oh!
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
The narrator's gone? Oh god.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Oh no! What have I done?
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
I don't know. Maybe?
We should help her. I think we did this.
Maybe?
Now, surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Oh, did you? Or did you, contrarian?
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
It's going to be okay. Oh. But you don't know if she had the chance to hear your reply. She's gone, replaced with something else.
She's gone. Where did she go?
She's
Should
a
we
mirror?
try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Look at the mirror. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how
You're right.
to look for her.
She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
Oh, no, it's a nice mirror. Oh, we got tons of poggers. 1, 2, 3. Poggers! Thank you, Okay,
Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
look at the mirror. The narrator's gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended?
Maybe.
Again, what the hell are we supposed to do?
Well, hang on. Just look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
No. Don't do that.
Why not? Why not? No.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Why not? The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
The final countdown? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silent as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh! It's you. Ew! Why am I so ugly? Ew! You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Huh? So am I a demon? Oh! No! Princess! You are at the cabin. No! Save her! Oh! Well, you know. You recognize the princess inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the space between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
That's what I look like when I wake up and look at the mirror. Okay. Right. Okay, let's ask some questions. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know. I'm a demon. Solitary lights? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Okay. I don't know what I am. What do you think I am? What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Oh, yeah?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Uh-huh. Her hand is cut. Okay. You're the thing I met in the space outside of the wood, aren't you? I thought that was a dream.
Vague recollections. Empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
No, it's okay. The gift of a fragile vessel? That's what I...
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Uh-huh.
These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths and walls. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Okay. I don't understand what she's saying. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Oh, that's pretty true. She's speaking facts. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Have you?
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Uh-huh. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
I see. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Maybe? Do you know about the world beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Oh, that's good. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed.
Leave the princess
This
alone!
is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
When did she return here?
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Oh. Okay, what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Okay, so I think she can make me forget. Well, she can make the game forget about stuff that I did, I think.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I see. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay. How much would I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Oh. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found.
Oh,
but
thank
less
you.
than there are to find.
Oh.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Oh, thank you. That's very good. And what if... Wait. And what if I don't let you do this to me? I mean, I was sent to slay the princess. To stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Uh-huh. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Ah, wah. I love the specific answer she gives. Very informative, right? She's so cool. She's so edgy. She doesn't answer my questions. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Uh-huh. I'm not going back? Wait? Yeah, wait.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Yeah, 'cause... Oh! Hang on. Let me save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
My head is going to explode.
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Yeah.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Uh-huh. Oh, the game closed! Reopen the game! No! She closed my game! Don't close my game!
You have returned to me.
Oh!
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? Okay, make me forget then.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. Okay, I'll
You
remember
won't.
you. Oh. Okay. Okay, back to chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods.
Now
And
everything's
at the end
gone.
of that
Everything
path
is fresh.
is a cabin.
Everything is clean.
And in the basement of that cabin,
You know what we're gonna do
is
this
a
time?
princess.
We're gonna try. We're slaying the princess today. We're slaying the princess this time. No, nothing else. We're just slaying the princess. How high were these devs? No! It's kinda cool.
you're here to slay her.
Okay, I'm here
If
to
you
slay the
don't,
princess.
It will be the end
This is my
of the
objective.
world.
I'm slaying the princess. Thank you for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Let's be nice to the narrator. Let's do everything he asks.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll
We're
find
being
the
a good
princess
princess.
within.
I mean, a good boy.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
No, we're slaying this one.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yep. Alright, let's go.
The interior
Ah,
of the cabin is
normal
almost
cabin.
entirely
Very
bare.
nice.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine. The
Yeah,
blade is your
okay.
implement.
The blade. Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult.
Yeah. Alright, enter the basement. Let's go. Let's slay the princess
The
this
door
time.
to the basement creaks open. Her
Yep.
voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't
Uh-huh.
let it fool you.
Hey. I think I'm here to kill you? You know what? No, let's just not talk to her.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Okay.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Yep.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Shut up.
Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, focus.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Kill, slay the princess. Still your nerve and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Come on, let's do this.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I'm gonna try. I've never tried, so I'm gonna try.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yep.
So, you should just drop.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm ending this. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without
Oh,
a
no.
moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
I'm sorry.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to do it.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I don't know. We'll see.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes,
Oh,
even
well, I
as she
think
lays
she's
there
dying
dying,
now.
she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Calm reaction to getting stabbed.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
I don't know. Of course not. That was too easy. Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. No, okay, she's dead.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over. It's over. It's over.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Yep.
Why
I'm
do
done.
I feel like we've done something terrible? You
No.
did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
It
But
was for the greater good. Yeah.
One of these
Everyone
days that will
lives
sink in
happily ever after.
and help ease your guilty conscience.
Okay.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Alright.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Alright.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Uh-oh.
Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
Oh.
Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast
Oh,
emptiness
no.
of some place far away.
What?
What happened?
What happened?
Everyone is fine. It's just that
Narrator
you and the
Queen,
cat
how
are now
dare
far
you?
away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good.
No.
Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
You betrayed me, Ella. This is bull poop. Let me out of here. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. You said there was a reward. Let me out of here.
What's done is done. And there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes.
You
can't
told
be
me
sure
there
if
would
it's
be a
days or
reward.
months or years or even decades.
What?
It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
No, I'm not happy.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
What? Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Of course we are. I like it here. I said we were going to go with the narrators this round, so let's do like, didn't you hear the narrator? I'm
Are we
happy.
really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
I'm happy. We're happy.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes.
Yes, happy,
though
happy.
the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is. Not
Not
happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Yes, happy.
Please shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices,
No.
please, fall on deaf ears.
I'm so happy.
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence.
Oh no, I'm dying.
Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist.
Happy.
Happy.
Forever.
Forever.
Yatta! Yay!
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Why not? No, I want. Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. What? No! I wanted to go my happy ending away.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it. The blade.
Like it.
We can use the blade to get out of this.
What? No.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
No.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Oh no.
Do you not?
No more yippee?
There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
But...
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Well, you'd better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die. Alright.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Alright, okay.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving
No,
the world?
you said
An eternity
this is
of
not a
bliss?
reward. What are you talking about?
Ingrate.
Excuse me.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything,
Oh, no,
you throw
don't
open
tell
the
me the
door to the
blade won't
basement
be
and
there.
walk down the stairs. The princess's
Oh!
body is dust and bones, though the
Oh,
blade you used
no.
to slay her is still as pristine
How
as
long
the
has
day
it
you first
been?
held it.
How old am I?
You pick up
All
the
right.
blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Let's go.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Okay. Oh, chapter 2.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Okay. So this is a repeat. But I died! What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
No!
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's
Okay.
fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll
Oh!
just do it again.
Voice of the Cold! It's a different guy! Voice of the Cold is here. Uh-oh.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Voice of the Cold. I don't like Voice of the Cold. I already did this. proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before you go any further, she will lie.
She don't
won't
believe
be
a word.
problem.
She won't be a problem. Let's try to save her this time, maybe?
The interior of the
Oh,
cabin
wait,
is
this
cold.
is different.
A soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners.
The
You
mirror's
can hear
back.
wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the end. The blade is your implement. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Oh my god. Should I try to approach the mirror again? I don't think it's gonna do anything, but we could try.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
No, I don't think. No,
You
it's
reach
not gonna
forward
work.
and rub, and now it's
Yeah,
gone.
okay.
Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough
Okay,
to
the
be
mirror's not
acknowledged.
here anymore. You know what? We're gonna take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
We're gonna enter the basement, but we're not gonna kill her. We're gonna try not to kill
The
her.
door to the basement groans
Oh, wait
open,
a second.
revealing
This
an
is
old
way
banister and a
different.
creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The room below is silent.
Wait a second.
Nobody's here. Naturally.
She's not here?
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Is the princess not here anymore?
As you descend
Oh!
the final step,
What?
the form of the princess comes into view.
Oh.
A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
Alright.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your
Oh!
thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
What?
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
It's the ghost wife from that one movie. Oh!
Finally,
Wow!
the rest of the body floats up to join the head.
Hello.
Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Hello.
Ghost! Oh. Wow.
It's a
How
ghost.
absolutely terrifying.
Ghost chain.
What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Oh, really?
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips
looks
send
happy.
shivers dancing across your skin.
Hot? No.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again.
No, you can't kill a
if we
ghost.
wanted to.
No. You can't kill a ghost.
I see you brought that annoying knife again. So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Can't kill a ghost. Alright, see, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happens, we killed her.
Yes, obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen.
What do you
Whatever
mean?
worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened.
Alright,
You
well,
have a job to finish. Finish?
no I don't.
How? We already did what you told us. And now she's a ghost. You haven't tried slaying her yet this time, though. have
I
you?
don't, it's not gonna work. I can't slay a ghost. It's gonna just go through her.
And then what? And then you'll have saved the world. I think
I
he's
already
asking about
saved the
what
world.
happens after we save the world.
I can be friends with
That's
the
even
ghost.
still an option. What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? You're going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that.
Ooh, I kind of like the cold voice.
I'm not going to lock you anywhere.
Solving murder with murder, apparently. She's got a cute scar. Yeah, it's like a little star.
What an interesting choice of emphasis.
Alright, oh my god. Oh. Alright. Do you know what I killed you. Why are you doing not being dead?
I don't feel very bad, but I guess I'm not dead. So you must have only mostly killed me.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe death is only mostly real, but it's also mostly not real. I'm not sure. I'm just the one these things have happened to, not the one with all the answers. Or any of the answers.
Okay.
But we're not a ghost. Unless we are?
I'm a ghost?
Maybe that's why the mirror disappeared. We're actually dead.
Are we actually dead?
Death, at least as a form of permanence, is just a concept. And clearly it's not a very useful one anymore. Maybe we should throw it out
Hello,
entirely.
Jester. How are you doing today?
See, this is why I didn't want you to talk to her. Death is not just a concept, it is an extremely real phenomenon. Don't let her distort your reality.
She's
Cold,
already
hard facts
dead, narrator.
exist. The truth
Crap.
exists.
Do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
How's slaying the princess going? It's going, kind of. She's a ghost now, so
All
it's
I know is
going
there's a
very
hole in my
interesting.
chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper.
Okay.
A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
I just realized the title. Slay the princess? Alright, hello, confused druid. By the way, hello. And where are you supposed to be?
Home.
Home?
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
You have a home?
Wherever I'm supposed to be. It's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out.
I mean, she's a
Which, in
ghost.
case
What
you
way
haven't
would
been
she be able to
listening,
do?
will
It's not
spell
gonna.
the end of the entire world.
No, not her ghost. Your body's right there, though. Your dead body.
The princess glances back at the bones lying on the floor.
It's just a body. Do you believe these bones? Or do you believe me? Because those bones aren't talking to you.
Well,
She's seeing things
that's pretty
pragmatically.
true.
We should do the same. Reality is what's in front of us, not our preconceptions of what it should be.
Gaining dethroned life.
There doesn't
'cause the
need to
game
be a
slayed the
static
princess
truth.
and you're NekoHime.
There doesn't need to
Yeah.
be activity.
Alright, is there any way I can help you get home? Do you need me to bury these bones?
No. Those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a thing.
I see.
But you can help me. This place won't let me leave. At least, not alone.
I see.
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place. even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything?
I
We
guess.
could probably walk out right now and everything will be
But
fine.
that's not the goal.
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
Oh my goodness, Awa.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Let me hitch a ride.
Ah! You owe me.
Ah! Never mind, she's not
Absolutely
pretty.
not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
No, don't possess me.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would
Oh.
be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And
Oh.
if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought?
What?
We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder
Oh.
what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
I guess that would be kind of interesting.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Okay. We got, what if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happened after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world. Sounds great, do it! I need to think about this. Hang on. What if I say no?
Then I won't hitch a ride.
Oh, I see. You won't hitch a ride if I say no, or you can't hitch a ride.
I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you.
Oh my god, she's annoying! Oh,
It'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
no,
Maybe
not
for her,
really,
but-
but...
It's crowded enough in here as is.
You won't have to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
It could be the best way to trap her for good.
Hmm.
Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body. That is a very dangerous train of thought.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool to me. Do I still get to be in control?
Sure, why not?
That doesn't sound very reassuring. I can't believe you're even entertaining her right now. I mean, just look at her. Do you think she has good intentions for her murderer's body?
I don't know,
she
you know? We
doesn't.
never know. Maybe she's a different princess when she's a ghost. This would just be temporary, right?
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long time.
Do you hear the way she said that? She knows more than she's letting on. Don't let her fool you into doing something you'll regret.
Okay, before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
Well, you're
That's
pretty
rich coming
scary.
from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over.
Yeah.
He's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
Okay. Obviously it was wrong of me to believe that. How could you have ended the world if all it took to kill you was a knife to the heart? Hang on. Well, were you going to end the world? Hang on. Oops. What did I do? Okay. What are you going to do if I help you get out of here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. maybe I'll find someone to haunt.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll haunt you.
Oh my god.
It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
Well, you're not alive.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
Especially when that someone is dead.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
You're telling me stuff and... Alright, well, were you going to end the world?
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
I don't know. I don't know, baby. I don't know. She's cute? You think this ghost is cute? Okay, you didn't answer my question. Do you want to end the world?
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
Okay. You still didn't answer my question. If you don't want to end it, does letting you out of this world mean the world is going to end?
It does. We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
Yeah, we're asking the princess.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise. The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it. It's home, I think.
What is home?
But what does it mean for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't. I'm not so sure endings are real.
Okay. 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 Let me think about it. Let's go with more explore. I want to do all the explore choices. You threatened me last time.
Well, yeah. You brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms when you obviously had stabbing on the mind?
I told you I didn't want to stab you. I just brought it for self-defense. Yeah, the knife could have been for anything.
It could have, but it wasn't. You can't blame me for threatening a would-be knife-wielding murderer. Especially when that would-be knife-wielding murderer became an actual knife-wielding murderer.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that.
Too little, too late. But you can still make things right.
I guess.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
I know.
We don't have to do anything, but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance? When a hero slays a monster, does he apologize to it? No. So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
I killed her and then I died. It's like we're fair. We're fair and square right now. No one owes anything to anyone. We're both alive again, aren't we? Do you want me to die? Do you want me to die? To satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that and it wouldn't be hard to do it again.
Are we putting this to a vote? Because personally, I'd prefer if we didn't die again.
Shh.
If that's what it comes down to, that's what it comes down to. But I don't see the point of offing ourselves.
No, I'm just asking her. I'm not asking the voices.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer. But killing yourself wouldn't help either of us.
Oh.
It would seem that everyone here is in agreement except for you. I shouldn't have to tell you that you shouldn't kill yourself.
Yeah, okay.
So please, try to keep your suicidal tendencies in check.
Got it.
Like I said, I just...
Yeah, I just want to go home. Okay. Well, I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
Am I not dead?
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill
Well, I
subsides.
guess I got reborn.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Yeah.
We've already been over that. So why don't you stop stalling and let me in? It's so cold out here.
Hang on, I'm not done with my questions. If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you.
And if I knew you were going to murder me without even knowing who I was, I wouldn't have given you the chance.
Well, I tried to get to know you the first time, and look where that got us.
We all make mistakes.
Ah! You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me?
A boring question with an easy answer. Nothing. She's a ghost. Ghosts can't hurt us.
Right. Ghosts can't hurt us, right?
That's for me to know, and for you to wonder about. Maybe I can't do anything to you.
See?
Or maybe I can rip your heart out.
No, you can't.
Who's to say, really?
I don't trust her. Guys, I don't trust her.
I don't like the uncertainty here. I don't know what to do or who to trust.
Me neither, but have some other questions. Alright, after I killed you, this cabin, I want to say it teleported. It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to die to escape.
You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
Why am I even talking to her? She doesn't take anything.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathising with us.
No,
This
she's
whole
not
thing's been an
sympathizing.
ordeal, hasn't it?
She's clearly sarcastic.
She doesn't mean it.
Yeah.
It serves you right. I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest.
Yeah.
It sounds like you got exactly what you were owed.
Yeah, so we're even. If you can't go through walls, can't you just leave on your own?
I wish that's how it worked, but this place won't let me go.
I see. Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts? Wait, wasn't there other things? Okay, hang on. Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Any thoughts?
We could always try violence. It's worked for us so far.
Okay, code says violence.
She's a ghost. Who says ghosts are immune to violence?
No, it's not gonna work.
Common sense? There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. Action and observation are the only things that matter. Fine, then let me observe that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves haven't got us much of anywhere.
Yeah.
We're still back in this cabin, we're still dealing with her, only now she has a good reason to hate us.
Yeah.
I suppose you have a point. Do you have any ideas then?
Yeah, what does that hero want?
I don't know. Maybe we do what she wants. Maybe we let her possess us and walk out of here.
Well, maybe we should do that.
We could. It would be something different. I like different.
Yeah, we like different. We
Absolutely
like different.
not. If you walk her
with
out of
different
here,
endings?
she's going to end the world.
Well,
Is that really so bad? Yes. It is by its very definition bad.
well, we don't know that's exactly what's gonna happen.
But
So we
those are
didn't
the only
try.
options, aren't they? Violence or doing what she wants. Or just leaving her down here.
No, we're not
Though
doing
ignoring a problem is rarely a solution, is it?
that. Yeah. Okay, I've given it enough thought. Let's get you out of here. Okay, I've given it enough thought. The answer is no, I can't let you out, but I can't let you out, and I won't let you possess me. If you're dead, then there really isn't much for me to do, is there? I guess I'll get out of here. Or slay the princess. Okay, we're gonna let her possess me.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her
I should have
dark-rimmed
saved before.
eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Yeah, I'm your pal.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Alright, come in.
See you soon.
Come in.
She
Whee!
rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It
I'm
starts in
one
your chest,
with the
a freezing
princess.
numbness flowing
I'm
out
the
from your
princess
heart,
now.
all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
I'm double princess now.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives
Oh,
way to
no.
a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently,
Uh-oh.
each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You
Uh-oh.
collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come
Uh-oh.
on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels
Oh.
heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your eyes
Okay.
flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Huh?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
What?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass,
What?
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am.
Okay.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
I like this. This is
You don't
cool.
have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
Are we all shards of broken glass?
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm
I
not
don't
talking
know.
about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here.
Ooh.
You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Yeah.
That's rude.
She's kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Because
Oops.
I'm in here
Wait,
with
wait,
all
wait,
of
wait.
you. You don't have to let him.
Hang on. Hang on, I skipped. Okay, the princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously she's nowhere to be seen because I'm in here with you all. Everybody knows that. I'm getting the stage. The room... I'm sitting as a stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-around foolish decision. Okay. Ghost finding out not possessing you was the better option with all those voices. Yeah.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Well, I'm not in control anymore. She's in control. What? Slay the princess? But no, that would mean me. Can't do that. I can't think straight. There's too much noise.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time and everything will be fine.
Okay.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her. One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
But I feel like if I die and the princess is inside me, then I'll be also killing the princess for real. So I think maybe it's the only way to kill her. I'm gonna save. But I'm gonna leave the basement this time.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
Well, I guess we'll see.
You don't know that.
I do.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Oh my god,
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
Yeah.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
I don't know.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs,
Okay,
staggering through the open door.
Alright.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Yeah, narrator. You're not stopping her.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Yeah,
Not
why
at all.
not?
I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
Oh.
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine.
Ooh. Ooh.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
No. Trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your
Open
feet like
it!
lead dragging across the floorboard.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
Ooh, really?
You
Alright,
lift your
open it.
shaking hand and rest it on the door handle. But you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
What?
Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Yes, open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open.
Freedom!
Collapse to the ground. You and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
Oh.
Yes?
Uh-oh.
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
Uh-oh.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
Are we back to the weird lady being God?
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
No, we're not even human. Like, maybe we're a being that doesn't really exist.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
All right. Oh, pop out! You feel the lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stares up at you.
I'm out. You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Yeah. Don't tell. I'm not. My name's not Killer though.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Oh. Oh. You don't get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Well, we're back to the place. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get
But
scared.
it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Don't worry.
You don't need to comfort him.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. It's not the end, whatever's on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
It's
you say
nice.
so. We'll trust you.
Whatever makes you happy.
Alright, let's go back. See her. Gaze. Need to see what's in it. Wait. You've grown. Ew! I'm getting bigger? Ew! 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 Why am I getting bigger? What's happening to me? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Alright. Is she here? There she is! Hello!
Flickering lights
Oh,
and
it's the
empty
ghost now.
cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
You are.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
I forgot how painful it is to talk to this thing. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. I never fully weave what I wish to say.
Back to the hand verse.
If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Well,
The
I want to
vessels
get
you
all the
choose to bring me
questions.
carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Uh-huh. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection.
Mm-hmm.
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Uh-huh. Hello, Sodamewa! It's been a while! Hello! Okay.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, there's so many questions. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Uh-huh.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Uh-huh.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Okay. Oh, you can destroy your own body. Yeah, kind of. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Am I?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you.
Oh.
Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe it will be an happy ending. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same thing I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to
Oh.
perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Oh, so I cannot do the same thing twice. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Uh-huh. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
I guess not.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Uh-huh. Okay. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is vaporous.
Oh,
She is a
really?
dream for a life
Very
she could never
interesting.
have. but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for an understanding heart.
I see.
Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Great. So you don't have any preference on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more time I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Okay.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
Okay.
I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky.
Oh, now it's a
and
pond!
I yearn for more
She said it was a
perspective.
creek before. Now it's a pond. I see.
You
We're
will have
growing.
your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Oh, you're right. I can destroy my body. What? What does that do? Destroy your body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it burrows into the space of your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Oh. Unfortunately, I cannot. And I don't think attacking the entity will do anything either. We could try. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Ah, I see. Alright, go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
I died. And we're back, Awa. Oh god,
You're
guys,
on
I
a
need
path
to
in the
take a
woods,
break.
and at the end,
I need to take a break. Please, please, no more for now. Please, no more for now, Awa. Welcome back. Welcome back, Awa. Oh. That was really cool, actually. Thank you, Confused Read. I just took a sip, Awa. GG, thank you, Awa. Oh my god, this is insane. This game is insane, Awa. I'm definitely gonna play more of this, though. Do you feel illuminated? No, I feel confused, but it's kind of cool. We're not exactly clueless about what's going on. Like, we kind of have a goal, a kind of objective. The game is kind of telling you to get all the endings or all the choices, and something will happen at the end, presumably. So I think that's kind of cool. And I like that you can't really trust anyone, because they don't trust you either. So I think that's really interesting. It's a very interesting game. I'll play more. What do you guys think? I like this game. Awa. Very interesting, Awa. Alright, so let's raid someone. That was really cool. Yeah, it was, Awa. Let's raid someone. Ooh, I know. We can raid Surge, Awa. Surge is doing there's a charity event for gamers outreach, I think, going on, and some streamers are streaming to help sick children, to help get money to help sick children. Yes. So if you wanna, we're going to raid Surge, and if you want to help, you can go donate. I don't exactly know the link, but I think everything's gonna be on Surge's stream. By the way, I'm gonna be on Surge's stream on Friday. I'm gonna stream here as well, but we're collabing on Friday, so I hope you'll be there. Okay. Let's raid Surge. Surge waiting. Great stream and hope you have good rest of your day. Thank you so much, Awa. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming, Awa. Let's go see you on Friday. Well, I'm streaming tomorrow as well. We're doing Vampire Survivor tomorrow. So come in and play with us. Ne? Okay. Cool. Yeah! Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, hello, Seraph. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming, Awa. Alright. Later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.